Hello, Zero Sky, it's your boy, your god, the Supreme Reaper, back at it with another What If.
Like, near my base.
Another part of What If. Deku was the Ghost
Kind
Rider.
of an oil platform in the middle of the ocean. Singular support, maybe with a platform on top. I'm hoping the zombies won't make it this far.
As Deku would quickly pick up Wanda, saying, "Alright, I'll meet you guys at the hospital." How are you gonna get there? I'm gonna fly. As Izuku would ignite a fireball under his feet as he would fly towards the hospital. It's draining. I've never carried this much weight while flying before, but it's worth a shot. Okay. An hour later, he would arrive there. Right before everybody else does. As he would walk inside, he'd get Wanda a room. As Ojo would call her dad, aka All Might, he would rush in asking what happened. As Deku would explain it, he would scream on Bakugo, forbidding him from training for an entire week. How long will she be in here? Deku would ask All Might. Now don't forget, Deku still despises All Might. He's just waiting for the right moment. She should be in here for about a week. Convenient. But Masayoshi, I have a question for you. Yes, All Might. That monster. What did he want with you? I don't know. But how come Hiroshima found you knocked out in his house with a scar across your chest? Fuck. I tried to fight the thing, but he got the best of me. Why would you fight that monster on your own? We could have killed you. I know. But a true hero doesn't wait. That a boy. Right. Crack naked. If you need me. Young Masayoshi. Yes. Do you have a home? Kirishima was telling me about how you're an orphan. Do you have a house? No. Most of the time I either sleep in the streets or I spend the night at the Maximoff house. If you want, you could come stay with us. No thanks. I'm good. Well, I have some connections. I could try to hook you up with a home if you'd like. Actually, please. You should receive a call in maybe like 3 days' time. What are we gonna do about her school? Kirishima would say. I'll bring her the assignments and help her with them. Deku would say to the group. You sure, bro? Yeah. Alright. You do you. The next day during school. Alright, class. We have a field trip in a couple of days. In exactly 1 week. What the hell? Why is everything in 1 week? Deku would say. Is that a problem, Mr. Hante? No. Just a lot of convenience. Convenience? I think not. To a training facility for heroes. What's it called? The USJ. Train up before we go. Alright then. Class dismissed. The rest of the day is yours. Oh hell yeah! Hey Masayoshi! Yeah. I've been meaning to ask, what's your workout routine? My workout routine? Yeah. You have such a built body for someone who's only 16. 15. Yeah, 15, sorry. But you look a lot older. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment. It's a compliment, dude. Chill out. Alright. Well, first I do 200 sit-ups. Ho! What? Then I do 300 pull-ups. Jesus fucking Christ. 400 sit-up squats. Ho! About 440 push-ups. Jesus Christ. 14-kilometer run. Oh my. I sleep for about an hour. I eat, then I repeat. Jesus, what about your quirk? Well, I go to an abandoned warehouse, and I just practice charging my flames up and stuff like that. Where did you learn how to fight like that? Your fighting style is like an assassin. Well, there's an old game series I used to love called Assassin's Creed. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Is that what your suit's based off of? Yeah. Did you design that all by yourself? Yes. I don't remember him being so chatty. Deku would say in the back of his mind. Amazing. And what about those chains? They're a part of my quirk. You can make chains. I can manipulate chains. But yes, I can also make chains. Chains. Now that's an impressive ability. Plus those 2 daggers of yours. Those are some powerful ones. Powerful daggers. And the fact that you don't even have to carry them, you can just summon them out of thin air. That's pretty cool. What's cooler is Wanda's quirk. Honestly, bro, at this point, I don't even think it's a quirk. It's fucking sorcery or some shit. I know. She has potential. You think she has potential, bro? Can't wait. I can't wait to fight you again. Seriously, bro. You want to fight me again? I'm not going to stop till I beat you. Good luck with that, Kirishima. Good luck. Well, I gotta go. I got some business to take care of. If you say so, bro. As Izuku would walk away from the school, he would hop on his motorcycle for driving off. Yeah, they're coming in as he's episode 13. For all of a sudden, a fucking dragon would swoop down, picking him off his bike, dragging him over the fucking clouds. See, like some motherfucker. As the dragon would spin around, throwing him out in the air as he would fall on its back. For jumping up saying, it doesn't burn. Of course it doesn't burn. We can't have you being burned alive now, can we? Oh, you. What do you want? Lord Lucifer wishes to see you. Lord Lucifer can kiss my shiny metal ass. It's... You have no choice. Or do I? As he would jump off the dragon, as she would shout, "No!" Damn, bitch, sound like a girl. No! Fuck! I can't get my voice. I can't get my voice. Fuck! As she would dive down, flying after Izuku, as he would be sticking the finger up. Ha ha, fucker! Wait, shit, I did not think this out. Fuck! But the dragon would swoop down, saving him. That was an idiotic move. Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to get a rematch with you! As he would dive at her, fucking pushing her off the dragon, punching her midair. As he would transform and she would transform midair, their flames would actually collide with each other, making an explosion, making them fly towards the ground, slamming into the floor in broad daylight. As he would summon his chain, whipping it back, smacking it at her, sending her flying. As he would summon his shotgun, quick to load it, shooting it at her. As she would summon her flame scythe, blocking all the attacks. Okay, that one actually caught me off guard, she'd say. As Deku would disappear, reappearing above her, kicking her down. As he would kick her in the stomach, grabbing her by her skull, I guess. Giving her a choke, slamming her on the ground. As she would spin kick upwards, kicking Izuku in his jaw, sending him rolling back. I can't use my daggers since everybody knows about them. Ah, screw it. He would summon his daggers, charging in, clashing with her scythe. As explosions would be set off. As all of a sudden, All Might would come, belly wrenching, fucking head first, jumping into Izuku, sending him flying, punching Setai. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Zetai. Takina Hendon. Damn it, All Might. Enough, you villains! Get out of my way! He'd say, wrapping his chain around All Might, sending him flying. Oh no, you don't! As he would disappear into the air, punching down on Izuku, cracking the ground. He's gotten stronger. As Zetai would grab All Might by his fucking Pikachu wannabe looking ass hair, throwing him into a building. Now that he's out of the way. As all of a sudden, her scythe would begin to change colors, becoming a bright blue. Did her flames just change color? As he would charge at her, but all of a sudden her scythe would move faster than he could keep up. But then all of a sudden a slice would appear across his chest as blood would come spewing out. As he'd be like, what the fuck? As he'd jump up, punching her in her stomach, sending her flying back. But then All Might would come, tackling him to the ground. As he would pick him up, giving him that John Cena treatment. Suplexing All Might. Persistent. He's a persistent one, Deku would say. But then all of a sudden, his ring would begin to glow. As a scythe would come flying at him, but the ring would deflect it. Huh? What the hell? As the ring would begin to make him levitate, pulling her towards the girl. As he would punch her in the stomach again, continuously punching her. Hit that bitch with that. Making craters in the ground. As he would put all of his energy in one punch, making a pillar of flame. as she would eat every single one of his attacks, as she say, "Time to get serious." As she would kick him off, sending him flying in the air. Oh shit! As a blue pillar of raw flames would shoot into the sky. As her flames would go from the average color to a bright blue. As we'd see a particular familiar man sitting in front of a TV watching this before saying, "What? I thought only he had blue flames." Totally not foreshadowing, by the way. As her her sight would become a lot much bigger as she would fly up towards Deku, making wings out of fire, clashing with him midair. "What the fuck? I can't do that!" As she would slash him down on the ground. As she would basically begin whooping his ass. But then all of a sudden, Lucifer would fly down, releasing an aura so powerful it would bring All Might down to his knees. In fact, begin to crush All Might. With one finger and one finger only, the entire city block would become flattened just from his raw power alone. This isn't even 1%. As he would raise his arm, bringing it down as All Might would begin to get crushed by the power. Alongside Izuku and Zete. As All Might would begin to cough up blood looking up. What in God's name? As Lucifer would move so fast, there would just be nothing there. The next second, he would be in front of All Might with his foot atop his head. "You pitiful human. And you're the strongest these mortals have to offer. Pathetic." As he would slam All Might's face into the ground with his foot. As he would walk over to Zete and look over at Deku, who has passed out at this point. "I told you not to attack him. Why didn't you listen?" "He attacked me, my lord." "That's an excuse. You should have ended the fight fast instead of letting it draw out." I'm sorry, my lord." "Whatever. Do not let it happen again." "What should we do?" "Leave him. I will deal with this. Return back to hell." "What about your wife, my lord?" "Tell her I'll be home late." "Of course." As she would open a portal underneath her, she would disappear into the portal. As Satan would walk over the deck looking down. "You're nothing like your father, child." "I'm honestly disappointed. You're putting shame on your father's legacy and his name." "To think you're the son of Fukushu Batsu." As Satan would pick up Izuku, throwing him over his shoulder before flying off. At basically the speed of light. As Deku would wake up hours later, like hours, in an abandoned warehouse to see Satan sitting there in front of a TV. "You're on the news, kid." "You!" As Deku would summon his dagger, throwing it at Satan. Not Satan, Lucifer. As Lucifer would catch that shit with 2 fingers. "Impressive. You can already summon the daggers. But they're nowhere near your real potential." As he always flicked them shits, getting them stuck in the damn wall. damn you! As Deku would jump, going to attack him, and Lucifer would say, enough. As he would basically pull a Darth Vader, force choking Deku, putting him in front of the TV. Watch. So much for hanging low, I guess. I have a gift for you, child. Why do you keep helping me? I'm your enemy. I know, but I owe someone a favor. And I'm a man of my word. I take pride in my word. Hence, the Prince of Pride. Whatever. As Lucifer would whistle. Fuck. That's convenient. As 3 dogs would come out of the shadows. I mean 2 dogs. The first dog and the second dog. What the hell are those? They're hellhounds. Like Cerberus. Indeed. You're actually smart. This is a gift from your... You could say it's a late gift from your old man. You're not my dad, though. Exactly. You could say I'm delivering it for him. What are their names? They do not have names. They were created for the sole purpose of serving you. But the unique attribute of them is that they can fuse together to form a dog, just like Cerberus, but only 2 heads. Alright. Thank you. No need to thank. We are still enemies, do not forget that. But this is just a favor I owe someone. Thank you, I guess. By the way, in a week's time. Oh my god, why is everything in 1 week? I don't know. But, in a week's time, I will send another one of the princes after you. But do not fret, it is not Satan. It'll be one of the low tiers, or one of the highest tiers I've ever seen. Asmodeus, the Prince of Lust. Should I be concerned? Will you try to bend me over? No. Why would you try to do that? Keyword: Prince of L-U-S-T. Fair enough. No. He won't. Okay, good. Whew. Well, I will be going to hell now. Feel free to show your friends your hellhounds. They only activate when you use your powers. They're basically normal dogs. Didn't it say that hellhounds could take on human form? Yes, but these ones are different. They cannot take on a human form. Oh, that's just boring. Oh, and by the way, keep an eye out. Why? A couple months from now, a very suspicious group will appear. Okay. I'll be going now. Good luck with trying to control your powers. As Lucifer would wave his hand, opening a portal to hell, so he would jump through. No, that's weird, Izuku would say. Come here. He must not recognize me. I always wanted dogs when I was younger. As Izuku would walk up, turning his back to the dogs, walking to them backwards, petting both of them on the nose. As they would smell him, they would calm down, becoming happy. As the black dog began to pant, smiling. As the dog that looks like it's made out of a demonic steel would begin to run up hugging Izuku and running around, acting more like human dogs. He was nothing like a normal dog. But then all of a sudden, this dog right here would begin to change form. As fur would begin to grow on its body, all the spikes would disappear, as it would look more human. So you can hide your true form. I guess this is what the one looks like. I think I'll name you Titan. I need a specific name. I think I'll name you Kuroino.
Kuroinu.
Black dog. I said we were gonna bark. The next day. Did you hear about what happened on the news? It's crazy. I feel like more and more people keep popping up that can beat All Might. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing when you think about it. Oh my god. Tostitos, tostitos, happy road, tostitos. How? So many people died. Who was the blonde dude though? He is not human. Yeah. I don't know, because I want to put her into UA so she can spy on Deku, but I don't feel like it would be right. Yeah, I don't feel like it would be the smart move. Ah, fuck it. Tostitos. I think it's real. I said titties are good for you. Subscribe if you agree with me. So class, the field trip to the USJ will be in exactly 1 month from now. That's reasonable. Titties. As we skip a week later, as Zuko will be preparing to fight Asmodeus, the Prince of Lust. As a pillar of flame erupts behind him, as Asmodeus would walk out. Hello again, Izuku. But this is where I'm going to be leaving off. What if Deku was the